That's my best friend. Hugs and kisses to my best friend. That's my best friend. Hugs and kisses to my best friend. That's my best friend. Hugs and kisses to my best friend. That's my best friend. She the only one who ain't left me. That's my best friend. Hugs and kisses to my best friend. That's my best friend. Hugs and kisses to my best friend. That's my best friend. Hugs and kisses to my best friend. That's my best friend. Hugs and kisses to my best friend.
Hey guys, it's Double K Nation. I'm Kiana.
And I'm Kier.
Welcome back to another video.
Today is the
Season finale of season 1 of our That's Just Double K Nation series. Yes. Seeing you guys. We will be coming back. We do have ideas, but we didn't want to use all of them at one time. And we thought we could just turn it. It's a series, so there has to be a series finale at some point, right? So today we are going to be talking about, considering that it is graduation season for a lot of high school seniors and some college graduates as well, we would like to talk about our college experience. Some people go to community colleges or junior colleges, and some people go off to universities right out of high school. That wasn't the case for us, and that's okay. At first, I thought I was a failure, but today is going to be our experience at our community college. That's what it's called, right? But yeah, so we can go ahead and get right into it. Overall, so far, I love community college. It's small because, I mean, I love a good university, but I'm not a people person anyway, so I'm good with the amount of people I go to school with because I don't have to talk to them. And it's closer to home, of course. And it's cheaper. So much cheaper. And I would recommend to anybody, go to a community college first. You can get all the basics out of the way. You don't have to pay a ton of money for it. I just feel that a community college is, of course, cheaper, but it's a better route. So then when you do go off to university, you don't have so much time left. Not that time matters, but, you know, we're not in a rush at all. So my experience, at first, I was very discouraged. I was sad because I had applied to my dream college, but I applied there and I didn't get in. Then I later found out that I have other family members that tried to get in and they didn't get in the first time either. So after that, I was like, okay, well, I'm not a failure because they went through the same thing as well. So I didn't dwell on the situation. I went right and applied to our junior college that we're in now. And I actually like it. Since I've been out of high school and in college, my grades have been amazing. Not last semester's grades, but I'm not going to get into that. It was a really hard semester last semester. I don't know why. I wasn't motivated. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to do the work. Like, those are some of the lowest grades I've gotten since I've been in college, and I was not proud of it at all. What did you say?
I said that is definitely me this semester.
Honestly, like we say all the time, just keep people around you that will keep you motivated, keep you positive, keep you in a good mindset, and that will pray for you and pray with you.
Will hold you accountable.
Somebody you can talk to, friends, family, all that kind of stuff. Before you decide that you don't want to go to college or you think college isn't for you, try it first, because you may get in and then you're like, I actually like this. I want to learn more about this, or maybe I want to do this. Just try it first. Don't just be like, college isn't for me. I'll be good over here with just a regular 9-to-5, because you may end up finding a career choice that you like, or a major that you want to learn more about and get into later in life, and then, you know. But yeah, just community college to me was a better decision. And obviously God didn't want me at a university yet. That wasn't his plan for me. And it's funny because the devil tried to make that a point for me, like to not want to go to college, to not want to do anything basically. Like I was like, what am I going to do now? Like I was really sad and I was very discouraged. But God turned it around for my good. And your girl, I don't know if I've told y'all this, but I made the dean's list after my first year, and I also got accepted into the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, which were two big blessings. And I had been talking to God, and I was like, well, if I'm going to do this, I want to do it right. I want to make good grades. I want to make the dean's list. Actually, my inspiration for wanting to make the dean's list came from a family friend, I guess you can say. Her name is Lexi Wesley. She's very, like, she's just, I love her. We love her.
Her spirit is amazing.
Yes, she's amazing. She also has a YouTube channel, and we'll leave that in the description box below. She's very inspirational. She went to college, my dream college, and she made the dean's list, and she just actually recently graduated. And God is doing amazing things in her life as well. And I've actually been one of the many people that has been encouraging us and keeping us going. Like, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to keep going because I want to get there. And I think that's really good. You already know we have some scriptures because we don't want y'all to just think we're just, talking outside of our necks. But the whole point of all of that is to keep your faith, because without faith, you really ain't got nothing. I want it to be like, God, I don't think you know what you're doing right now, because surely this isn't the plan. Again, do you need me to pull out the net? You need me to pull out the GPS? I was like, surely this is a mistake. Not me. The first one is Hebrews 11:1, NIV version. Now faith is confidence in what we ought. Can I read? And what we hope for, and assurance about what we do not see. So, like I said, I didn't know what God had planned for my life. I really, honestly, truly was like, he don't know what he's doing. I think he made a mistake. Surely not me. But I didn't see it. I didn't know. All I could do was pray that I'm going the right path, that I'm doing what he wants me to do. His will is being done and not my own. Because, let me tell y'all, my faith was withering. That man is a mess. And he always has jokes.
He does.
He always has jokes. Never fails. He thinks he's funny.
Not for real.
It's like stuff that I would think is funny, but somebody else doesn't think is funny. That's our type of relationship, because he be up there dying.
Like,
and I just be down here like, oh, that's funny.
Right.
Oh, okay.
The next scripture is 1 Corinthians 2:5. But 1 Corinthians 2:5 says, this is an NIV version, so that your faith might not rest on human wisdom, but on God's power.
Yeah. The next one is Luke 1:37. All right. For no word from God will ever fail.
Every promise
God
he
will
made,
never fail.
he gonna come through.
Nothing is impossible with that man. Period.
Okay, it's Proverbs 3 verses 5 through 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Lean on his understanding, not your own. Don't try to make sense of it yourself. If you don't understand something, ask him to clarify it for you.
And y'all probably like, y'all be talking to this man and he don't be responding back to me. See, that's what I thought too.
Listen.
Exactly. Ask him to open your ears, open your heart, and open your mind to listen, to want to listen.
But also sometimes instead of being the one always talking, listen. Like, he'll come to you through a song.
Yes.
Through some darn birds. Like, you just have to be willing to listen and shut up sometimes.
So this next one is 2 Corinthians 5:7. For we live by faith and not by sight. like I keep saying, I didn't see the plan that God had for me. I didn't know. So I had to trust him, and I had to have faith that he was going to take me where he wanted me to go. And he did. And he still is. He's really good, y'all.
Heck, is faith even believing in somebody you can't see?
Okay.
The next scripture is James 2, verse 17. In the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. So, y'all may know it as faith without works is dead. God can't be doing all the work. You can't be praying for good grades and then you're not studying or doing whatever you need to do to get good grades.
To the choir over here. I'm preaching to myself.
Preaching to my darn self.
Y'all. Philippians 4:13. I think everyone has heard this one before. Philippians 4:13 again. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Or I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Again, I had to trust in God, allow him to restore my strength. I mean, my mom was not having it. She was like, well, what you gonna do? She was like, come on, sis, we need timely, come on. She would not let me be sad, so I applied to my junior college, and of course I got accepted. Anyways, next one. No, that was the last one. Okay, well, overall, try college before you decide it's not for you.
Of course, it's not for everyone.
Yeah. So if you go and you're like, this ain't for me. I tried it. At least you tried it. You experienced it and you were like, huh, this isn't for me. You know, moving stage left, exiting. And that's fine. And then also, you don't have to go to a university straight out of college. Honestly, I think it was better for me that I did because I've had time to mature, and we've both had time to mature. And I'm not a party person anyways, but I don't, honestly, now that I'm going as old as I am, I don't think, y'all probably like, you're not even that old, but
old in spirit. I'll be in bed by 9.
Yeah, like, I don't be, And community college does not mean you're a failure, which is what I felt like. And it's cheaper. So save your money or your parents' money, whoever's going to pay for you to go, and rack up on scholarships while you're there.
Exactly.
Because sis, full ride.
And you can have a job while going to community college while you're close to home or whatever. So then you can really save money, get to where you want to be, and then, of course, get your financial aid, do your scholarships, all that.
Yep. And you'll be covered by the time you decide you want to go to a university, if you do decide that you want to go to a university. So try it. Don't just be like, college isn't for my family, so it's not for me. You may enjoy it. But, yeah. So it's going to bring us to the end of this video. We hope to see you all tuned in for our next video. We would like it if you would all leave a like,
comment,
and subscribe. See you later, lovelies.
Okay, guys, so we officially made an email. It will be in the description box below. If you would like, send us your prayer requests and we will pray for you. And also, with that being said, there is, y'all know how on Instagram there's, what is it called? Like, it says how to contact somebody, like by call or email. There is a phone number on our Instagram that y'all can also text your prayer request to if you don't want to do the email. And also, since this is the season finale of season 1, we would like for y'all to comment down ideas of what y'all want to see in season 2. We have some, but we would also like to incorporate you all and see what kind of things you want to see or want us to talk about. So if you could do that for us, we'd appreciate it. Thank you.